Greetings, folks. Look, a lot of people now who ran as an independent or in small political parties in the last local elections and the last general elections have made contact with me and said, Michelle, will you explain to us all now how we can trace where our votes went? Because like me, lots of people now have contacted them by email and by letters and stating that, you know, they voted for them and they just want to find out what happened to their votes. So look, first of all, just say you were in Kerry and you ran as an independent candidate. You send an email to the returning officer asking him to furnish you with a copy of the marked register of elections of the people who voted on election day, because they're all marked by the polling clerk when you go into the polling station, right? Then you ask for a copy of the tallies that were recorded by the returning officer under his watch or her watch. Then if you're proving that that angle is difficult and you're not getting the answers you need to go to the Department of Housing and Local Government, to the parliamentary services of it. I believe there's at least 4 people working in that department who can help you, and the boss lady there is a lovely person by the name of Elaine Gunn, and the direct government official phone number for this department is 01 618 3482. That's 01 618 3482, I believe. And Elaine Gunn's Oireachtas and government email address is elaine.gunn, Gunn, at oireachtas.ie. The other 3 ladies that are working there are Aileen Fallon, and her email address is aileen.fallon at oireachtas.ie. The other lady's name is Emma Keeley, that's emma.keeley at oireachtas.ie. And the other lady's name is Karen.Carton at oireachtas.ie. Now, I myself contacted that department today, and I was advised that, you know, that it was taking longer now than anticipated, and it could be February before I could get these marked register of elections, because there was a delay in they're receiving some, and because a lot of people now are asking for a copy of these. There appears, I believe now, to be a kind of a backlog with the amount of people now that are looking for these. And look, I have to pay €90 because I ran in a 5-seater constituency, but you know, it depends on the constituencies and how much you have to pay. It can vary, I believe, from €35 to €100 or whatever. But look, that's one big thing. Now, the second thing, I want to again say a huge thank you to all the people now that have come out in force, and even people where there were 6 number ones voted for in their houses for me have come forward. And again, these are reflecting on the tallies in the local newspapers. So again, I'm imploring to each and every person in Kerry that voted for me, no matter what number you gave me, I'd be so honoured if you could come back and make contact with me at info@michellekeane.ie, because, you know, I'm on a mission now to just find out where my votes went, because they're not matching up with what was in the local newspapers. And, you know, this is fierce exciting now, because, you know, we're living in a democracy, and, you know, I spent a year of my life, you know, running a fantastic campaign for both the local and the general elections. And, you know, I just want to know, people got out of their houses, old people, young people took time out of work and college to come and vote for me, and I just want to know where my votes have gone, because there's a lot of information now I'm after receiving now, and it'll be very interesting, and I will keep you updated on that. But look, as I said before, you know, whatever government they're forming now, we want to be an awful strong government altogether, because my prediction is there'll be a general election within 12 months. And look, I'm fierce excited now about Donald Trump's inauguration next week. I think it's going to be fantastic for the world. Bring it on. I can't wait to celebrate this. But look, Yeah, it's a very interesting time now in Irish politics with what's happening. And look, I'll keep you posted because look, I'm going nowhere. Because I'm Michelle Keane. I'm still keen on my country. And let's make Ireland great again. Goramila Magav.